He lives in his truck. He has for nearly 7 years. A bum, a hobo, a homeless, worthless, burden to society. We are superior to him without ever meeting or seeing him. We are better humans than he is. Now what if I told you he graduated from college? He now becomes closer to our students, more worthy, and our judgment becomes false. All of a sudden we care for his story, his life, the hows and whys. Our judgment makes way for our numbness to others.
What one aspect about society, maybe the actions of others, makes you mad or ticks you off?
Yeah, a lot of things. I don't understand why, and I'm not just saying this because I'm homeless. I don't understand people's attitudes towards homeless people. The only difference between a homeless person and a non-homeless person is this: they don't have a home. They eat, they sleep like everybody else, but yet they're treated like second-class citizens, and they can't get the help that they so badly need. They're so prejudiced and discriminating here, especially the businesses in this town. And this needs to stop, and it needs to change, because this is a civil rights matter. It's not about business or about money or anything. It's about human rights and civil rights. I don't claim to be an expert, but I have done this for, I have been homeschooled for going on 7 years, so I claim to know a little bit. You don't have the right, this is what I wanted to say a while ago, you don't have the right to gripe unless you get involved. You don't have a right to bitch, use the word B-I-T-C-H, unless you get involved. And then if you don't agree with it, then you have a right to say something back. But, we're the greatest country in the world, and we're a democracy, and we have all these freedoms, and we don't use half of them. Yeah, and there's a lot of people all over the world that would die for the freedom that we have here. And I don't understand it. I just don't. I can't say any more than that, really, about that. I'm so grateful that I was born in America, in a so-called democracy. Well, it's not a perfect democracy, but it's the closest thing that we can get to it. And, I'm just happy that I was born here, where I can open my mouth up and gripe without being worried about taking around the corner and being shot or beat up. And that happens so much in so many other countries across the world. But yet we abuse these rights. It's a crying shame, really. My name is Mel Powell. I'm 68 years old, and I'm a retired disabled. I was happy to help you guys out.
Gentlemen, what brings you down? What ticks you off?
There's no restroom. Where are you going to go to the bathroom? You know what I mean? You're going to go on the sidewalk or what? It's like you can't go to the bathroom anywhere.
So you're forced to use the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Do you have a special spot somewhere?
Yeah, like over there, over the hill over there.
You enjoyed
Any hobbies?
Fishing. Riding.
I also like to study air and water. And it takes sometimes different controlled and uncontrolled experiments, which I make a test to do.
What makes us numb to the existence of the homeless? What pushes us away from them? It is our pre-assumed judgment that keeps us away from the needy. We feel their needs will set a burden upon our lives, when really their needs and habits resemble none other than our own. It is a home they are without, not a soul. They were once students, brothers, sisters, daughters, and sons. We partake in so many of the same activities they do. We recycle cans. We study air and water. We go riding. We crap. We vote. We nap. They resemble us everyday people so much that we fear them. We fear what we have in common. To avoid this truth, we become numb to their presence and involve ourselves so deep in our own needs that we are too busy to care for them. And it is only in this numbness that we are able to sleep at night.